Hey Talking fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video. And today we're going to take a look at the round 3 tee times for the American Express at PGA West. So this is the last round before the cut line. It usually is at 2 rounds, but for this tournament the cut line is at 3. So let's go and take a look at what tee times, who is playing and what. Alright, so these will be Eastern Time tee times at 11:30 Eastern Time at La Quinta Country Club. You have Aaron Rai, Satoshi Kodaira, Brian Stewart, and S.Y. No. They are split 2 and 2 on the first tee and the 10th tee on both on all of the courses. At 11:41, you have Ryan Brehm, Jonathan Bird, Kevin Chappell, and Bjorn Han An. And then at 11:52, you have Bryce Garnett, James Hahn, J.T. Poston, and Brian Harmon. At 12:03, you have Michael Block, Trevor Werbelow, Carson Young, and Caleb Surratt. At 12:14, you have Nate Lashley, Martin Schreiner, Grayson Sigg, and Danny Willett. And then at 12:25, you have Jimmy Walker, Jonathan Vegas, Sung J M, and Jason Day. At 12:36, you have Kevin Roy, Gunnar Wiebe, Ben Griffin, Tyson Alexander. And then at 12:47, you have Austin Cook, Jason Duffner, Emiliano Grillo, and Nick Watney. At 12:58, you have Tyler Duncan, Richie Orensky, Cameron Young, and Will Zalatoris. At 1:09, you have Paul Haley II, Kevin Yu, Joseph Bramlett, and Dean Burmester. At 1:20, you have Mark Hubbard, Zach Belair, Peter Malnati, and Ben Martin. At 12:31, you have Brendan Todd, Michael Thompson, Wesley Bryan, and Kevin Tway. At 1:42, you have S.H. Kim, Eric Cole, Carl Yuan, and Taida Semikawa. That is going to be the La Quinta Country Club tee times. Now on to the Nicklaus Tournament course. We're at 11:30. We have Michael Kim, Andrew Putnam, Danny Lee, and David Lingmerth all teeing off. At 11:41, you have Callum Tarran, Alex Smalley, Rory Sabatini, and Ryan Moore. At 11:52, you have Tom Hoge, Luke List, K.H. Lee, and Eric Van Rooyen. At 12:03, you have Matty Schmid, Vincent Norman, Harry Hall, and of course, Dylan Wu. At 12:14, you have Wyndham Clark, Harry Higgs, Stephen Jader, and David Lipsky. At 12:25, Sam Burns, Harris English, Robert Streb, and Garrett Higo. At 12:36, Ben Taylor, Robbie Shelton, Michael Glilich, and Eric Barnes. At 12:47, you have Troy Merritt, Chesson Hadley, Kramer Hickok, and Aaron Badley. At 12:58, you have Zach Johnson, Russell Knotts, Lucas Glover, Keith Mitchell. And then at 1:09, Harrison Endicott, John Pack, Nico Echevarria, and Zhang Du. At 1:20, you have Lee Hodges, Brandon Wu, Sam Ryder, and Matthias Schwab. At 1:31, you have Aaron Wise, Sebastian Munoz, Cam Davis, and Christian Bezanut. At 1:42, you have Anders Albertson, Philip Knowles, Tanya Goya, and Augusto Nunez. And then finally, the Pete Dye Stadium course, we have 11:30, Davis Riley, Bao Hostler, Ryan Amore, and Justin Lauer. At 11:41, Tom Kim, Sahith Theegala, Scott Piercy, Taylor Moore. At 11:52, Matthew Neesmith, Patrick Rogers, Justin Rose, and Siwoo Kim. At 12:03, Charlie Hoffman, Denny McCarthy, Brandon Matthews, and Brent Grant. At 12:14, you have Chris Kirk, Patton Kazire, Doug Dim, and Matt McGreevy. At 12:25, you have John Rahm, Ricky Fowler, Nick Taylor, and Martin Laird. At 12:36, Thomas Dietrich, Austin Eckroat, Scott Harrington, and Sam Stevens. At 12:47, you have Adam Long, Ches Reavie, Adam Schenk, and Bill Hawes. At 12:58, you have Tony Finau, Scotty Scheffler, Adam Hadwin, and Taylor Pendrith, those two being Canadians, all teeing off on the tee number 10. At 109, Taylor Montgomery and Justin Suh, as well as MJ Daffy and Andrew Novak. At 120, you have Stuart Sink, Brendan Steele, Dylan Fratelli, and Sun Khan. At 131, you have Patrick Cantlay, Xander Schauffele, Hank Labadia, and Andrew Landry. And then at 142, you have Davis Thompson, Will Gordon, Kyle Westmoreland, and Trevor Cone. All teeing off all today. And of course, you can always watch it live on PGA, the Golf Channel, on ESPN Plus and Peacock. That is going to be the American Express tee times. Alright, so finally, let's take a look at the leaderboard. After 2 rounds, we are halfway through the tournament. The leader is still Davis Thompson at 18 under par. He finished at 8 under par at the Nicklaus tournament course today after a 10 under par at La Quinta. John Rahm finished at 16 under par as well, 8 under par on the day. Duncan with 13 under total in the tournament with 5 under par as well today. Tom Kim with a minus 13 overall with a 10 under par in round 2. JT Poston with 13 under par as well. Sanjay M as well. So Jason Day will be at 13 under par. Kurt Kazire will be solo 8th at 12 under par after shooting 9 under here in round 2. Scotty Scheffler will as well be 11 under par, tied for 9th with Montgomery, Schauffele, and Piercy, as well as Justin Rose. Scheffler has golfed 7 under on today. And tied for 14th place at 10 under par, we have Landry, Kevin Tway, Patrick Cantlay, Hostler as well, SW Tim, Sam Burns, and Shelton will all be 10 under par. At tie for 21st, we have Knotts, Johnson, Stuart Stink, Bazut, Cole, Lee, Brem, Smalley, Cameron Young, Werbilo, Grayson Sig, Higo, and Dietrich will be at 9 under par. At tie for 34th, you have Mitchell, Finau, Andy Cott, Der Burmeister, Bramlett, Figala, Block, Schmid, Danny McCarthy, Harry Higgs, Kirk, and Fowler will all be at 8 under par. And then tied for 46th, Adam Hadwin leads the group, as well as Schwab, Goya, Riley, Armour, Kim, M. Kim, Moore, Hody, Van Rooyen, Hall, Harry Hall, Jader, and Ben Taylor, all at 7 under par on the day. Tied for 59th, you had Cook, Renstedt, Will Zalatoris, and Cameron Young, as well as Taylor Pendrith, and CAU. Zendu, Pack, Hubbard, Ben Martin, Sebastian Munoz, Brendan Todd, and Gordon, as well as Putnam, Taryn, Wu, Hoffman, Roy, and Stevens, all tied for 59th at 6 under par. Aaron Baddeley, 5 under par, as well as Duffy, Haley, Sam Ryder, Justin Lauer, Lane Mirth, Norman Walker, Jonathan Vegas, English, all at 5 under par, tied for 78th. Tied for 88th, you have Merritt, Blair, Malnati, Wise, Nunez, Albertson, Luke List, Cage Lee, Surratt, Lashley, Laird, Harrington, Ben Griffin, all tied for 88th at 4 under par. Hickok leads the group at tie for 101st at 3 under par with Bill Hawes, Glover, Echeverria, Brendan Steele, Wesley Bryan, Cone, Aaron Rye, Beyond Han Ann, Garnett, Brian Harmon, Dim, Clark, and Taylor all at 3 under par. And then tied for 116th at 2 under par, Long, Emmanuel Grillo, Moore, Barnes all at 2 under par. 1 under par, you have Duffner, Hadley, Wu, Cam Davis, Juan, Westmoreland, S.H. Kim, Kodaira, Chappell, Matthew Neesmith, Patrick Rogers, David Lipsky, and Glilich at 1 under par on the day. Now tied for 133rd at even par, you have Hodges, Knowles, Bird, Hahn, McGreevy, and Will, as well as Alexander. At tied for 140th, 1 over par, you have Nick Watney, Reevy, Laboda, Thompson, Simikawa, Weeby, all at 1 over par. 2 over par at tied for 146th. You have Kahn, Sabatini, Matthews, Eckroat, Fratelli, Trainer. Well, Fratelli does not. He's at 3 over par, tied for 150th. Trainer, Streb, Stewart, Grant, Novak. Streb is the last place, 150th at 3 over par. At 4 over par is Stewart at 153rd solo. At 154, he's 5 over par. Grant at 155th at 8 over par. It is Novak. He shot 7 over on the day. And then Adam Schenk not tied, in solo last in the tournament with a 9 over par. 4 over on the round today. That is going to be the American Express leaderboard for after the second round. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.